Okay, better late than never. Now, that's what we say when we do something which we should have done a long time ago. Um, well, why do I say that? Let me tell you first. Let me introduce myself. My name is Al, and I have been living in Madrid for 2 years. Right now, I'm vlogging from Luton, which is a town in England near London. But yes, better late than never. Why do I say that? I opened my YouTube account about 3 years ago, and because I really believe that YouTube is a really good way to develop your communication skills and really see how you make see how you present yourself in the third person, if you like. You can see yourself from other people's point of view. Um, but I didn't have time to make any videos, and besides, I think I'm quite self-critical, and to make a 4-minute YouTube video, it took me quite some time. So I thought, I don't have time, and I didn't really do it. But now I have a special reason to do it because I have lots of students, people I meet, and I thought YouTube is a good way to maintain contact, to keep in touch with people I meet. I don't really like um, making phone calls or using messenger services and Skype, that sort of thing. Whereas YouTube is a really good way because you can make videos, you can watch them in your own time, you can respond to them in your own time. So I think that would be a good way to keep in touch with students. Besides, um, you know, taking 2 hours of English classes a week is really not enough, and you need a little bit more than that. And I really liked teaching. I really enjoy teaching, and I want to give a little bit more to my students, and really to motivate them to do something that's difficult and which is interesting as well. And besides, after you make a YouTube video, um, you will watch it over again, perhaps several times, and it helps you to learn. Okay. Um, So the purpose of this YouTube video is this. If you are learning English and if you want to practice your English, um, I would like you to make a video response. The subject could be anything from the weather to politics, whatever. But please make your videos no more than 4 minutes long, perhaps 5 minutes. I might spend 5 minutes or so because I do tend to sort of waffle on, but try to make your videos 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. I'll be generous. So that's it really. And also, if you're a beginner, okay, and you're a little bit shy, you're a bit unsure, maybe you could start by speaking in Spanish, and then at some point in the future, you could start in English. And just to prove to you that I don't feel embarrassed about my poor Spanish. I feel I should know more Spanish than I do, but I don't feel embarrassed. I'm going to try some of my Spanish, some of my yo hablo en español como indios, como alguien hablan inglés como indio. Vale, me llamo Al, ahora mismo estoy aquí en Luton, pero normalmente vivo en Madrid. Uh, porque porque yo grabando una película en YouTube. Um, Eso es una buena manera para mantener contacto con mis alumnos y mis alumnos pueden practicar más inglés. Um, 2 clases de inglés cada semana no es suficiente para aprender inglés. Um, Necesitas practicar más en otras maneras, como YouTube. Entonces, si quieres practicar tu inglés, respóndeme en inglés, o si quieres, si tienes vergüenza, puede grabar una película en español. I wish to say nothing more in Spanish. This is going to be a snapshot of my Spanish, which I will look back in about a year and say, wow, I have gone a long way from that point, haven't I? I have really improved my Spanish. So that's really why I'm making this video as well. So you could do the same. You could try your English now, just the worst English you can think of, and use that as like a time capsule to look back on in about 2 years. Now it's been 6 minutes, and it's time for me to say hasta luego.